Well, you can strain over a gnat and swallow a camel without realising it. I mean, the real problems in our experience of living are by deliberate violence, deliberate evil, deliberate killing, deliberate harm. Certainly we cause quite a lot of havoc and trouble by our negligence, our lack of consciousness, our lack of care of others. But you can do a lot, go a long way, at least to start with, by simply being non-violent. Just kind, rather than unkind. But certainly not unkind. Do you see? Life is very simple. You only have to take the first step. The next step will be easy. If you try and take all the steps in one stride, it's overwhelming and you stay where you are. It's too dangerous, too uncertain, too unknown, too hard to do. Just be reasonable. Do I need to hurt this creature? No. I think I can avoid it then. I could kill the fly, or I could capture him in a glass and put him out the window. Slide a bit of cardboard over the glass. Open the window, put him out. He can live in the wild. I don't mind him living in the garden. I just don't want him in my house. Do I need to kill this creature to eat? No. I could have some fruit. Well, I think I'll do that. Will it wreck my health? Well, I don't know. I'll see how I get on. Perhaps I can find some other solution, like eating nuts or beans, or cooking a lentil soup or something if necessary, or whatever, you know what I mean? See what God provides, but I don't need to kill this creature now to eat its body. That's barbaric. I'm not doing that. Do you see, life's very simple. You don't need to stress and strain over various minutiae. Simply conquer the obvious, easy, straightforward things to do. That'll be 90, 95%, 98% of the journey. But very little effort. Be reasonable. You're not going to be perfection in this world, in your childhood. But you don't have to bully people, do you? You don't have to stamp on the ants. You don't even, I found, have to destroy the wasp nest. You can move it out of your garden and capture it on the end of your spade, or even put something over the top of it and slide it off of the wall, whatever it's on. Very often there's a very simple solution, just pop it in the field over the fence. We're not quite sure what the outcome for the creatures are then, but you don't want wasps in your garden stinging your family, and you don't want to kill them either. So this is big step in the right direction. That's a good thing. Pop them over in the hedgerow somewhere, away from direct harm to people. Do I have to correct this man because I find him irritating and wrong? No. So I just tolerate it and be gracious, and who knows, I might even be able to bless him. It might not change him, but it might bring some happiness into his life. I can do that. But I'm not going to spend all my day doing it. I mean, it's not required. Do you see? Be reasonable. You might find this place, this school, or this church, or this job is not good for you. Well, okay, look around for something better. If you get the impression there really could be something better, you could find out more about it. If not, you could probably survive where you are without. You can accommodate it, but you don't have to. You can keep on the lookout for an improvement. You don't have to stay where you are. But don't take horrendous risks. Move into a culture you know nothing about, and it's dramatically different to the one you're in, and you know you're going on a wing and a prayer. No need to do the heroic. There just is no need, usually. Take it easy. In a good sense. Remember who you are. A child of God, your Heavenly Father. You hold to that reality, and you will find 99.9% of your problems are pretty easy to handle and get more or less right. And far from your dad being condemning, he'll be so pleased with you, so happy that your life is happy as a consequence, because he loves you. And that's what you really count on. And you've good reason to believe that, because you've lived the years that you have lived to date entirely by his provision, grace and loving care.